Eric Genuis, and welcome to Piano Freedom. This is going to be stage 1, level 3. And in this stage, in this level, we are going to learn how to read the notes on the piano. So we've already discussed the location of middle C and all Cs. If you look at the piano, it's broken up into 2 black notes, 3 black notes, 2 black notes, and 3 black notes, and that's throughout the whole keyboard. So if we're going to focus on the C, C is at the beginning of the 2 black notes. So wherever you see the 2 black notes together, the beginning of that, the white note at the beginning of those 2 black notes is C. So I'm going to invite you to go throughout your whole keyboard and find all the C's you can. Okay? So that's the C. Now, let's look at a couple other notes. First of all, the names in music is just from A to G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There's no H. We just start back at A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G again. So on the piano, we've already located where C is. And it just follows in order. So if we want, then it's C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so on. So that's how it is. But let's look at a couple of landmarks, so to speak. So the 2 black notes in the beginning is the C. Now, here's a landmark for the E. Now, E is very special in this case because E stands for Eric. I'm just joking. Okay, here we go. Here we have the 2 black notes. At the end of the 2 black notes is the E. Okay, so we have the C is at the beginning of the 2 black notes. E is at the end of the 2 black notes. Now, the next important note is F. F is right beside the E. There's no black notes between E and F. So we have C at the beginning of the 2 black notes. Now, let's take a second and go ahead and find all the C's on your keyboard. Okay, so all the C's. And then the E's are at the end of the 2 black notes. I invite you to find all the E's at the end of the 2 black notes. And as you play them, say the note name. Say this is E. And then right beside the E, there's no black note. That's F. Another landmark for the F is that it's the beginning of the 3 black notes. So F is at the beginning of the 3 black notes. And then the last landmark note is B. B is at the end of the 3 black notes, and between B and C, there is also no black note. So again, we have C, which is at the beginning of the 2 black notes. We have E, which is at the end of the 2 black notes. We have F, which is at the beginning of the 3 black notes. And then we have B, which is at the end of the 3 black notes. And then there's one other note that actually has a bit of a landmark, and that is D. D is in between the 2 black notes. So if we locate all the D's on the keyboard, which is located in between the 2 black notes, okay? Now, I don't recommend, a lot of people will put sticky tabs on the piano and say D, E, F, G, and so on. I don't recommend that. Because, if I ask you to play a D, you'll just hit the note that says D, and you know it's a D because the sticky tab tells you it's a D. But I want you to identify that it's a D because you know the location relative to the black notes. Now, soon all this is going to become habit. But for now, again, let's review those landmarks. C is the beginning of the 2 black notes. D is the middle of the 2 black notes. E is the end of the 2 black notes. F has no black note between it and E, and it's the beginning of the 3 black notes. B is the end of the 3 black notes, and then we're at C again. So there's only 2 notes left, and that's G and A. So, and the only way that I would recommend that is where the 3 black notes are, at the beginning of F, where F is, it's F, G, A. Okay, so that's all the white notes. Again, if I'm going to encourage you to go through that a couple minutes every day on your own. If you have to refer back to this level, then go back to this level, which is stage 1, level 3, to go back over the note names of the white notes. But I really want it as soon as possible for all this to become, very, very quick. So if I was to say, okay, play an F right away, you go to the F, which is at the beginning of the 3 black notes. If I was to say, play a B, B is at the end of the 3 black notes. So let's play a little game. Let's see who gets the notes quicker, you or I. Okay, if I say play a D, D is in between the 2 black notes. If we play a C, C is at the beginning of the 2 black notes. Play a G, G is beside the F. Play a B, B is at the end of the 3 black notes. Play an E, E is at the end of the 2 black notes. Play an A. A is the only way, best way I can say is to count from F. F, G, A. So there's A. So if you do these exercises regularly, you could even write them out, at random. A, F, G, B, C, D, F, A, and so on. Write them out on a piece of paper and see how long it takes you to hit every one of those notes. So again, I invite you to learn the names of the notes very quickly. Thank you very much. And please visit my website, ericgenuis.com, anytime. Thank you. Love to hear from you. Bye for now.